Hello divine beings, hello divine creators. We are Kemet. Thank you so much for joining us. Beautiful beings. We have just uploaded, or rather our last upload was a Feel Your Vibe. And one of the crystals was this smoky quartz. And in the comments we had a beautiful comment from Roseanne. And we felt inspired to dive in deeper through this frequency, as they had commented that they're in the space of just free flow, unknown energy, not really being able to, navigate, but just trusting what's happening. We might be paraphrasing, it was a while since we read the comment, but we feel, as also the rose quartz energy was that energy of you just being one with source, going with the flow, not really having maybe clear direction, and just trusting the process. Okay. And we feel the healing of the rose quartz for us has always been the unknown, trusting the shadow, being open and allowing the shadow to come to the light, and allowing yourself to experience the light in a very new way. And the only way you can truly experience the shadow, the unknown, is when Source takes you from a space without really you understanding how the coordinates, or seeing the direction, or knowing the how or the why. It's for you to allow the unknown, the shadow unknown, to materialize in the light. You need to then be unknown yourself. You need to release the need for the answer, the need for the direction, the need to understand what's happening, the clues, and it's a whole free fall. It's a free fall into Source, trusting that, okay, Source, right now I have no idea what I'm doing and I have no clear direction, and right now what I'm feeling doesn't make sense in accordance to where I am. I'm making choices which people are not used to, choices which I'm not even used to myself, and I am just trusting that where I land, it'll be exactly where it's meant to be. And in the reading, for those who resonate with the smoky quartz, yes, that's where you're going to land. But we felt inspired to do a general reading with the smoky quartz energy, because we feel everyone can align and can sort of this message will be able to assist you in multiple places and in multiple paths along your journey. Okay, so we are going to connect with the smoky quartz, and we're just going to go in deeper into this healing, into this energy, just to really assist those of you who are finding yourselves in the unknown, which is probably every single one of you, to help you to trust in the unknown, to trust in the free fall nature of things. Okay, the unknown is that's your basis now. That would be your, it's not going to change from the known all of a sudden, okay, into a known aspect. You having no idea what's happening, that's the norm. You not being able to plan and understand the coordinates or the information before, that's the norm. It's not going to now be, oh, now you can have the information. So we wish to assist you to stabilize and acclimatize to this new way of being, because we feel sometimes we can trick ourselves thinking, okay, then after a few weeks, we'll just go back to normal. So it's like, no, you can't go back to your perceived conditioned normal. That's you undoing all the work again. This is you now. Get used to where you are now. The unknown, yes, forever not knowing. Yep, present moment creation, absolutely every time. Not having any idea what's coming up next. Yep, that's you now. Moment to moment present manifestation. Yep, that's you now. Not needing the information to make you feel at ease. You receiving the information when it manifests, when it's manifesting right there and then in the discovery. That's you now. So it's you really coming into that, I acknowledge I'm now a butterfly. I'm flying with wings, and now I'm going to go to flowers for the pollen and the nectar. There's no random part in this journey where all of a sudden I'm back on the tree in that body eating leaves. That part is done, so I need to now align with this new way of being. Okay, so let's pull some cards. Oh, wait, first an integration. So let's connect to the Smoky Quartz. Powerful energies, the Smoky Quartz. You go right into the shadow, you release the fear, and you align it to love. That's the path, that's the journey. Deep breath in, and a deep breath out. Deep breath in, and a deep breath out. Deep breath in, Viriesh Katur, Talavalavekesh Kiatir Talazatosh. Deep breath out, Kiviesh Katir, Talazato Kiriesh Kiatur Talavalavem. Deep breath in, Kiviesh Kiatur, Talavalavesh Kiatir Kiazato Kitriesh. Deep breath out, Kiviesh Kiatir, Kirizalaturot Talaviriesh Kiaturosh. Deep breath in, Kiviatos Talavatosh, Kiriesh Kiazalto Lavelamietesh, and a deep breath out, Viriesh Kiatir. Talozato. Keep breathing at ease. Kiriatur talozato kiatiresh. Riviesh riaturo talozato skitar. Viriesh kiatur talozato kiaturosh. Talavesh. Rakiesh. Connecting to your grid. Receiving. Connecting to your aura, your auric grid. Amplifying. Connecting to your crown chakra. Receiving. And your root chakra, Patorosh. Okay. Let's pull some tea leaves. Let's see. There are quite a few cards, so I have to shuffle them in sections. Also, they're very awkward to shuffle. Okay, that's done. Okay, we're done. Anything else in here? Nope. Okay. I love the tea leaves energies. We've always wanted them and we finally acquired them. And let us pull okay. We're just preparing the cards. Feels like it's the way to go for this reading. Okay. Okay. Let's begin with the tea leaf. Let's see. Quill, get back to basics. Fan, romance, celebration, party. Boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. Okay. So, reatur talavaresh reavire kiazate, rivesh reazire katur talava, viriesh kiatur talazato velemidesh, ritaro talavaresh reavire kati. Rivire kiatur talavato riazato, rivaro talavaresh reazire kiazato shkati. Viriesh virakeitor azatur talavakesh kataresh, virie kiatur tazave kavi. Okay. So the message wishes just to be in light language. Get back to basics. Viriato talavesh. Romance celebration party. Givesh kiatu. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Katu talave. It feels like this or these are frequencies aligning in this unknown energy where you are going through. You're asked just to be at that basic energy of grounding, doing what brings you joy and happiness, going back to basics, not overthinking. This experience you're having is to be celebrated. You are shifting from unwanted to wanted, from conditioning to your sovereign state of being. So Source is saying, instead of freaking out and making it heavy, be light. See the goodness of it. Okay, Source, so I clearly cannot plan or try, so I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to do what feels good. And right now it feels good. Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a jog. Let's go to the park. Let me call up a friend. Let me have a beautiful time. Let me just enjoy this time, okay? And with this boat, yeah, Source is saying, hey, well, look, we are carrying you. We are assisting you through this energy of unknown where you feel you are just to align with your intuition. And trust, as you do this, we will support you. We'll support you with money. We'll support you with abundance. We'll support you every step of the way. This fan's like chill. We're thinking cool down, but like cool down doesn't seem to work. It feels more like cool down, but in the sense of chill, relax. And so saying, we know you don't like to hear that energy. You don't like it when things are stressful, when things are unknown, when you are in that space of anxiety. The last thing you want to hear is someone saying relax. You want to then take a huge bat and show them how to relax, right? A big swing and be like, okay, you're gonna now relax. So says we understand, so you can put that bat down. There's no need for you to take a swing at source energy. They're literally just saying, right now where you are is where you're meant to be, and there's nothing you can do about it. Because it's where you are wanting to be. You are asking to be source. Source cannot be defined. Source cannot be confined. Source cannot be limited. Source cannot be restricted. Source cannot be... You cannot contain that which you are. So the only way for you to shift to that which you are is if you do not know how you're going to get there. So we're taking you from this spot. We're asking you to trust where you land is exactly where you need to be. And we as Kemet can attest to this, okay? The Salo to Velastri, Velastri to Kemet, whoo, no clue what was happening. We just had to trust every single step of the way. And trust that where we landed, where we are now, is exactly where we need to be. And we are very happy. There's so much we want to do, okay? There's still so much for us to achieve and accomplish, but goodness. Peace, ease. And we love the job we do. We love doing this. This is everything. We just wish to do more of it, right? So you are shifting to a place where you are just going to have everything you need and more. Trust the process. We love how Source was like, this is just light language, then blah, 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 there we go. Reading the energy regardless. We just felt it come through. Okay. Balance. Okay. Source is saying we are creating a balance between your shadow and your light here. Where things are unbalanced, we're coming to bring in the balance for you again. But the only way you can restore balance is by you releasing the conditioning or releasing what you have been conditioned brings you balance. Releasing what you have conditioned brings you ease. Releasing what you have conditioned brings you security, brings you abundance, brings you happiness, brings you joy. That's why you're off balance, because what your true source nature is and what this world is providing for you is not aligned. So in order for you to allow this world you are in to provide you what's aligned to your source nature, you need to allow your source to take the lead. So know that what you're experiencing in this unknown is truly to bring you to alignment, to a balance. It's to bring through the unknown ingredients into your life that you don't know about. There are aspects of your life, there are energies about you do not know about. And so by you knowing each step of the way, you disallow this unknown energy from coming in. By you knowing the plan, you disallow the unknown to come in. So by you just trusting the source and being within source and intuitively moving as source, no longer allowing guilt, shame, people pleasing to lead you, but allowing the feeling of well-being, the feeling of goodness, the feeling of joy, the feeling of excitement, whatever it is that's guiding you, allowing that to be your guide in your highest frequency. You allow the balance to be, because you're no longer defining what's coming in. You're simply saying, Source, bring everything in. We just want everything that's coming in to align to our wealth, our prosperity, our happiness, our abundance, romance, celebration, party, money, inheritance, winning, windfall. You see, let everything come in this beautiful, abundant way, and we're happy. And Source is saying, yes, that's what we're trying to do. So all you need to do is just get back to basics. Doing what you know allows you joy. When you wake up in the morning, are you waking up and stressing straight away? Or are you waking up and taking 5 minutes to raise your frequency to the highest available to you? And are you connecting with Mother Earth Gaia, anchoring in? Are you releasing all energies that no longer serve you and allowing yourself to receive all that you are? That sentence, that statement, that phrase literally took me about 20 to 30 seconds to say. Are you waking up and saying that immediately and then starting your day? We do. We get up and, okay, ready for the new day. We are connecting to the highest frequency of today, the highest potential, the highest beautiful manifestation. We release everything that denies us from experiencing this. And we align to the most blessed, most beautiful and opportune day ever. Thank you, Source. Fun, 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 joy, 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 play, play, play. And thank you for the eye candy we're about to witness today too. Ding! And we wink. Sometimes. If we just feel like experiencing some eye candy. And then we're always surprised what exactly Source believes is eye candy for us. We're like, oh, really? Okay, interesting. Interesting. Interesting choice, Source. Interesting selection. Start your day, set the tone and go back to basics. And just allow yourself to glide and experience the day. This journey of unknown is to restore balance in your life. It's not to throw you off. It's not to take away from you. It is an imbalance to require an external information or an external validation or an external person or external experience to bring you peace, ease, and abundance. It takes power away from you. It's an imbalance. But you being ease, you being joy, you being stability, you requiring nothing, no understanding, and you're at ease, then everything comes through as ease, and the understanding comes in the manifestation of ease. It is a resetting to how you create, a resetting to your creating equilibrium, you're creating tone, you're creating frequency, and you are learning. If you stop reacting to the unknown and where you are, and you start observing, interesting, so Source, you don't want me to know the address or the place I'm going to stay in until it's ready to be offered, so I can't really plan the move, or can I plan or tell people? Interesting, why? Okay, I see how I gave the location of where I'm going next power. I see how I'm anxious until I know the address, so I'm anxious until I know that I have a space. Interesting. So I'm going to release the space and the address from having control over my ease. Oh, I see how I maybe need people to know where I'm going so I have a sense of security. No, I don't need anyone to know I'm going to be. Source, you know I am, and I'm always safe and secure. Interesting. Oh, I see I need to know so I know how much to budget, so finances, ooh, I release that. So when we were moving, whenever we had to move, wherever we go to the next place, we never know where we're going. Source always lets us know exactly at the last minute. Usually the day before we have to move out of the place we stay in. We know exactly where we're going. Should we try to save? Nothing, no bookings. Should we try to look? No places available. Always. Should we maybe want a new tattoo? Oh, money comes in so quickly, and the tattoo artist is right on the way, and we're like, Source priorities. And Source is saying, hey, we told you, we want you to be present, and the tattoo right now is present. It's an activation, it's an anchoring. That's present for you right now. Where you're going to go, that's for you to discover. So allow yourself to discover it. Thank you very much. Ooh, the wind is blowing and churning tonight. So beautiful beings. Yes, if you hear, sorry, that might have not made sense if you didn't look at the last reading. We mentioned in the last reading, we're recording in a very windy evening, windy night, so that is the door you are hearing, the garage door with the wind shaking up. So we trust it's not interfering too much, but it's allowing you to feel the winds of change as you are right in the midst of a change. There's the fan blowing that wind around. So we had to surrender to the unknown, understanding, okay, the human way of, oh, I need to now search for a place, I need to now go online, I need to now look for where I'm going to live, I need to now see who I'm going to stay with, I need to make sure that we're okay living together, I need to make sure that we gel. It's like all those things also saying, first of all, your source. So where you're going, everything is going to resonate. Why do you need to check that everything resonates when you should just know that everything will resonate? Ow, okay. All these human checklists had to go. The human ways to secure ease and stability and certainty had to go. And so when you stop reacting and you start understanding, okay, Source, wow, this is interesting. I didn't realize you wanted me to release this. Why? And then you start coming to understand the balance, that you are restoring your power, reclaiming that which you are each step of the way by releasing the illusion of fear, anxiety, and frustration, the need to know, the illusion of false security through the external validation, all these things which take your power away from you. Nine of Wands, release worry, release frustration, release. And also, Source is acknowledging it's been a long journey, you're tired. And Source is saying, we're bringing in balance for you, trust. Okay? Those of you who connected to this beautiful reading, this Smoky Quartz reading, one, it was to also allow a learning and an understanding of where you are, but also this is a healing and an integration and a weaving, and we're going to assist you along the way. Okay? So you going back to basics, just doing those fundamentals and grounding, you allowing yourself, this is actually an incredibly good thing. I'm releasing the ways humans are, and I'm finally stepping into my source power. This is a celebration. I'm finally at a space where nothing makes sense. Yay! It means I'm no longer caught up in the lie. This is a good thing. And knowing that Source is supporting you, and Source is saying, hey, we're coming in. We're assisting you. We're carrying you. We're carrying you through this energy. You are going to have a balance. You're tired, but you're strong. You haven't given up. Your faith will be rewarded. Look at this. Star energy, blessings, wish fulfillment. Things are going to work out in your favor. How is a star created? Unknown energy within, from the shadow within, unknown light without. Where you are right now, you're allowing all of the unknown source you are to come through. Thus, it's going to birth unknown light, new manifestations, new wish fulfillment. You are literally creating a most beautiful environment for yourself to manifest a powerful manifestation, dream come true, a wish fulfillment. Balance being restored. Look at the two water jugs. Balance being restored. Your highest frequency. You're aligning to the ways of the Aquarian realm, authentic, moment to moment, present creation. You are fine-tuning to this new fifth dimensional reality. Release, and it was upside down. Release your worries, release your mind. Release the mind, chill. Relax. With love. Release, release, release. When you're in your mind, look what it does to the rose. And you are the flower blossoming into your fullness. When you're in the mind, you pin yourself down. You obstruct the blossoming, the blooming of you. Don't get in the mind. You're a butterfly, having a very butterfly experience. When you're in the mind, you're trying to understand it through your caterpillar existence, because the way you are analyzing this new data is in the old way. So release the mind and stop imprisoning your butterfly self with the caterpillar mind set. Allow everything to come in new, unknown, organic, fresh, powerful. And this is at the center of the 5-card read. So the mind, release the mind, surrender to the unknown. There's no need to worry, because look, 2 of Cups. This is you committing to you. The shadow and the light being one. This is you committing to you. This is allowing your highest manifestation form to be. And Source is saying, I've got you, we've got you, we're not letting you go, we have you, you are so supported. 2, balance is being restored, where finally your shadow and your light are in harmony. Your source within is mirrored in the physical, in your source experience without. You are finally whole. And it's a healing, it's a blessing, it's a commitment to you, a commitment to your existence, a commitment to what you are, by releasing the false commitments born of illusion, born of conditioning. The false ways of being. And some of you, this is to do with money too, right? We also had that energy where Source will only bring money exactly when we need it, not to save. We can't save for something. We can't get money in advance. No, just when we need it, boom. And we're like, Source, why do you stress us out like this? Why do we need to have a heart attack? Why can't we have this money in a month? Then we can just chill and know that. And Source is saying, why do you give money that power? Why do you need it to be in your bank account before you're at ease? Why aren't you first at ease and then allow the money to come within at your ease? That's going to be so much more money than the money only coming in at that time. Why do you need to have the certainty of money in? That's being healed. That's being released. Where are your commitments? Are your commitments to money, or your commitments to you, to your source energy? This is a powerful healing, the unknown. So should you be in this space, grab a Smokey quartz, if you can, at your crystal store or online, one which calls and resonates to you, and just ground and meditate with it. It'll assist you to navigate the space. It really anchors you into your fullness. The Knight of Coins. It's been a long journey. That's why 9 of Wands, you're tired. It's been a long journey. But so much is coming through. You're coming to the end of it. You're coming to the end of this journey. You're coming to the end. All of you who are drawn to this, you're coming to the end. Look at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Cups. You're coming to the end of this journey. Okay, let's pull more tarot. We'll keep the 10 of Cups because you're at the bottom of this. And we love the 10 of Cups energy. Okay, let's pull more. Let's just see. Source. Let's see. For everybody here who is aligned to this reading, this journey is coming to an end, right? So, 7 of Swords, Source it again. Get out of your mind. Don't self-sabotage. Release negative naysayers. Okay, you're also going through a very interesting experience where you are doing things in a very unorthodox way, and you might have people saying, are you okay? That's not clever. That's not very responsible. Oh, that's not very mature. Why are you doing that? You have to know. You have to know where you're going to go. You have to know where the money is coming in. Blah, blah, blah. And so saying, release that. Release all of those energies. Okay, trust your intuition. Trust your flow. Okay, so this is for... We want to know, actually I'm going to use a new set of tarot. I want different energy. Okay, so we want to know when these beautiful beings, when they have landed and they have come to the other side, what can they expect? What's happening? What's coming through? What's happening? What's the scoopy scoop? 7 of Cups, look at that. So the focus doesn't want to behave for some reason. I was hoping to be able to trick it, but anyway. 7 of Cups. Okay, I'll just do it manually for now. 7 of Cups, look at that. Your dreams and manifestations, what you've been working for. Finally coming through in a way that makes sense. In a way that understands it. So you're no longer doing and working and you know, spinning your wheels. Finally, what you're working towards, what you're trying to bring in, comes in a way that makes sense, that's understandable. Your desires come in through your alignment in a balanced way. Look at this Ace of Swords. It's a yes, it's a victory, it's a breakthrough in your clarity, in your truth, in your highest frequency. A breakthrough. You finally feel clear, you finally feel seen, understood, recognized. Everything makes sense. Your world makes sense. You're no longer bound. And you have such brilliant ideas and brilliant manifestations. Things really start to kick off for you. It's a beautiful yes to all your dreams come true here. Ah, look at this 6 of Cups. Destined opportunities, destined creations, soul experiences. You finally shed the past. You're no longer worried about the past. Your inner child awakens. Beautiful new experiences, playfulness, fun. Stress is replaced by fun. Overthinking is replaced by childlike innocence, adventure, discovery, joy, destined opportunities. The Queen of Wands, you are unstoppable. Because look, you've committed to yourself. The shadow and the light are one. Receiving your highest energy. The Queen of Wands, the Queen, receptive energy, feminine energy, Wands, fire, masculine. Receiving your highest self, the shadow, and creating from there the light. How beautifully balanced there. In your power, you're creative. Everything you're doing works out. Nothing can stop your energy. You're finally in your own realm, in your own universe. Everything is serving you. Nothing is responsible for your happiness, your well-being, your ease. You are in full control of your destiny, of your life. Full power restored to you. It's a restoration of you, that balance. Here comes the sun. The Sun card, Knight of Coins. Celebration, manifestation, victory, childlike innocence, stable, stability, experiencing you like never before, clarity. Look at you. Blessed, finally in the light, in your truth, because the light you are creating is born of your true source. The shadow no longer hidden in fear, the shadow loved and embraced, all that you are within embraced, thus in the light embracing you. The sun awaits, the manifestation, the celebration, and look, and under the deck, under the deck, the Tower, unexpected changes, because it's the unknown. It's in the unknown. Remember, you're flying blind here. The Tower, unexpected blessings, unexpected shifts, a complete foundation change, a complete new energy. Look, the world, it's a complete new story. You're completing a major cycle right now. You're releasing the old self and coming to the new self, a new foundation, a whole new experience, a whole new you, a whole new landscape, unexpected and beautiful opportunities coming in. And breaking of old energies, okay? The basis of your creation changes, the way you operate changes. Just as you said, for us, we're now very, very used to not knowing or planning ahead. We are very present moment, which is very, very different from the very, very pragmatic analysis paralysis, overly analytical Lasala we were. Goodness. We had everything down to a T, list, everything, OCD, perfection. Now we're la, 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 la. We have no clue what's going to happen next, and we are happy and we're loving it. Okay, so it's a complete rewiring of who and what you are to your power, to your balancing, to source, not to the illusion. Ten of Pentacles, stability. Stability. You got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups underneath the deck. Stability. Finally, you're creating a reality that's yours. That boat, right? Money or property through inheritance, winning a windfall. The inheritance of source. The winnings of source, the windfall of source, of you, of your truth, of your frequency. Breakthrough, here it is, the Chariot. Balanced, the light and the shadow again. You're coming to a breakthrough. Trust where you are right now. Things will work out for you. Source is leading the way. Ooh, and we like this shadow and light. We didn't even realize that. The balancing is coming through for you. Trust, beautiful beings. You've got this. And the Emperor is the last card. Yes, this is you finally in charge. Finally in charge of your life. Not through control and conditioning and manipulation, but through you being source and allowing the physical to take the shape of you. The Emperor, first house energies. How are you presenting yourself to the world? Now you're presenting yourself to the world as your true source nature, as your true energy. I'm going to put the Emperor right here with the Queen of Wands and the Sun, because that's where you are, in your power, in your truth, in your clarity, in your divinity, unstoppable, as now you are source manifesting in the light. So beautiful beings, know that you're on the right way, your right path. You have no idea what's going on. Well done, congratulations, we're so proud, because you're finally released, navigating life through restriction, through definition, through the oppression of you, and you're finally allowing yourself to come into your fullness, balance being restored. We're going to put these two down here. Actually, we feel they're aligned quite nicely with the balance energy, because it's the ending of the old coming into the tower, into the renewal of energies. A foundation that aligns with you will keep the 10 of Pentacles of the boat and the 10 of Cups. We just like the energies creating like this. So beautiful beings, keep up the faith. 9 of Wands, you've got the power. It's been a long journey. It's coming to an end. It really is. Source is sorting you out. There's a breakthrough coming through for you. This is all aligning to a balance. Get out of your head. Go back to basics. Try your best to ground your energies, that you're in a relaxed state. Relax your energy body through this whole experience. It really assists the transition process. Clarity, wish fulfillment is coming through. Balance, you're committing to you. You're going to be in your power. Look, Queen of Wands, the Emperor, the Sun. Fire, fire, fire. You're going to be in your power. Passion, excitement, creative energy restored. Manifestation, shining in the light, in your truth, in your power, within your love. Within divine love, thank you so much for joining us. We will see you soon. Take care.